What's up? So
I have to pee.
okay. First things first. I gotta pee too. We are in Detroit. Just gonna be adventuring around. Going to the DIA later. But for now, about to pee, walk around, talk, chill. So it's been a minute. I'm sorry that we haven't been as faithful as we promised that we would be. But oh, okay.
Yep, dog dropping a deuce.
Dog dropping a deuce. All right. So sorry we haven't been as faithful as we said we would be. But that's besides the point. We back and
Corey Kenshin.
right. Shout out to Corey Kenshin. And yeah, so y'all gonna enjoy us, have some fun with us and whatnot. We're gonna go around, make sure we have some fun today. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna do. The traffic was the first things first.
Horrendous.
We left a little before 5:30. It's 7 o'clock and I'm just getting parked. I had plans, my dog. I had plans, but it's all good. We still gonna get stuff done. She don't want to use the public restroom. Shoot, I gotta pee. I'm gonna just stand my butt up. But females,
You don't have to do nothing. I gotta just zip and drip.
I don't even got to zip. I got on sweatpants. All right, check in with y'all.
That lighting
good.
though was
losing balance.
Okay.
All right, so we about to go to gym building. Remember the last time we went to Coney Island, you was disappointed, and we went
was
upstairs
so
and you wish you knew
pissed.
that they had that other place. You
Yeah.
want a corned beef sandwich, don't you? Huh? Oh no, we're actually doing a video.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
for
thank you though. I
asking.
appreciate that.
Kind citizen.
Yeah, very nice.
But yeah, I do want a corned beef sandwich. Wow.
Yep. So we gonna go.
And I just emptied my bladder, so you know I'm extra.
You know she hungry. I'm hungry too. So we about to go to this to this.
Man, they corned beef better slap.
It's in the Millender
You think
Center.
it's sleep?
For
Slap.
sleep. People sleep on it. You would sleep on it. I took you upstairs. You was like, why'd you tell me about this? All right. So
I just can't talk today. I had a long day, y'all. I went to the doctor's office. I had a breastfeeding class to do today. I had a lot going on, okay? Came home, took a nap.
obviously it was she told me it was like an X-rated breast. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with breasts and the naturalness of
You
motherhood.
can't even say that without looking away. That's how you know.
I know because kids watching this.
Ain't nothing wrong with. It was some tea and tea, just
Hey,
tea.
you remember that joke?
What?
Hold on, let's see if y'all know this.
What kind of bees produce milk?
I can't stand you. We gotta do that joke.
No.
All right,
Joke
yeah. What we
challenge.
gonna do? All right, we just telling on ourselves. So we gonna do like a joke challenge, right? Where me and Bree are making jokes. Well, we get
Man,
like the
it's
corniest
lighting.
jokes.
Is it
It's
me?
actually gonna be straight.
It
Don't worry about
is?
the lighting. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we gonna like gather some of the corniest jokes in the world, and we're going to see who laughs at them, and whoever gets the most points loses. You know, cause you
Shout out
actually
to
no.
bad
Whoever gets the most
jokes.
points wins.
No, they lose.
Loses. Shout out to
No,
dads.
okay, so
bad
it's like
dad
basically
jokes.
if I laugh, you get a point. So
We gonna
whoever-
explain it when we actually do it, but yeah.
we
So
still gotta
we
post
got
it,
stuff
though.
going. We got the Uno challenge. We got a post. Team J, Team Justin over here. You know what I'm saying? Team J, Team Bree or Breezy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Hey, I
As
just
you
saw a
look
fish.
away,
I just saw a fish
as
jump
you
out the
look
water.
away, as
Oh,
you
because
look
it's
away,
irrelevant.
the
Like
shade.
it's irrelevant. But anyway.
Remember, pride comes before a fall. Y'all.
Yeah. Y'all see what happens in the video. But
Look
anyway.
at the princess.
Oh yeah,
That
the
is the
Detroit Princess.
iconic boat of Detroit. Okay.
We over here. We can't even stick to a topic. They about to be like, is this a vlog or what?
I know. We have to like dissect this.
Yes.
You want to start over?
No, we straight. We doing good. We keeping all of this.
Melanin popping over here. Look at my skin
Look.
glowing. Heck.
All right. Anyway, so we gonna go get this corned beef sandwich, and we got more today to do.
That was a great surprise.
We got it. Yeah, it was. So we're gonna go to the DIA because they got a cool exhibit going on. Maybe we'll be able to show you guys some of that too. Hopefully, unless they have like a no
yeah.
filming allowed type deal. You know.
Yeah.
So
But I don't know if many of y'all know. If you don't know, get up on it. August 4th is the Detroit movie coming out. It's talking about the 1967 riot that took place.
and if you
here
have
in the
seen it,
city.
don't say nothing because I
And-
saw somebody's status that said like I'm not even gonna tell you what it said, but they kind of like they didn't spoil it, but they said something about
What
it
they
which
said?
really.
They went to a premiere or something?
If I say it, then I'm gonna spoil it for whoever's watching this. But they went to the premiere and they saw something about it that whether I'll just say something that they either liked or didn't like about it on either side, and it was just like, okay, really, you could have saved that.
Anyway, get up on it. And,
Yeah.
we about to go see. It's an exhibit that's gonna be at the DIA till like October,
It's an exhibit.
and it's talking about the rebellion, and I think it kind of links to the movie. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. One thing I just gotta say, like y'all don't see the other perspective. Like y'all see what's behind this and what's going on, but we got all these people around us walking by.
Looking at us like, what the heck are they doing? Like, this is the life. We do this for y'all. We sacrifice our privacy.
Ooh, got me laughing so hard.
Oh,
Got to let the
we
have
gonna
a
put the
freaking.
baby in the video. This the only thing. Like, come on, y'all.
My
Like,
belly is so huge.
once Briss. Ooh, I ain't gonna say her name. Nope, not for y'all. Y'all, that's all y'all gonna get for
You
now.
said Briss, like,
Yeah, don't say it again. They might. They can rewind. Anyway, see y'all
you can
later.
cut it out.
I could, but then we. Okay.
You could, like, once, can't say your name.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Look at my video idea.
All right, ready?
I'm like
Let's get out of here. You ready for this corned beef? No, nigga.
All right, so now I gotta be louder. We made it into the Renaissance Center.
Yes.
It's a lot going on. I guess it's a concert, so that's what it is. We had a concert.
Concerts, Tigers game is going on today.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people, a lot of traffic.
Crazy.
It makes sense now, though. It makes sense. So we are headed up because we're gonna go to the Millender Center, get that corned beef sandwich. Dang, this freaking lights, bro.
No way up.
No way up. Okay, so let's.
Can we take the
There's that one. There's that escalator. All right, so we're headed to the Millender Center to get that corned beef sandwich, and the journey freaking
I'm hoping
continues.
it's open. Part of me is like, what if we
It's
get there and
7
closed?
o'clock. I don't know, because whoever lives in the Millender Center, I'm like, if y'all are done, I mean, if they close, then that kind of
That's
sucks
a lot
for
of
them.
business losing, you know?
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. But until then, I just stepped on the escalator without looking.
That's what I had to do.
Dang. Belly be like,
Can't see my feet.
chase us. All right, see you on the look. With the light like this, I'm wondering.
Hold on. Stand still. Stop moving.
Oh, my
Let me
bad.
get in front.
Oh, I guess you could verify like this. I was about to comment and be like, comment better.
Wow.
Alright, petty, right? Oh, maybe I can show you guys what's going on with the concert. So this is a view. Maybe you can even hear it a little bit. Do you see kind of like right there? That's the concert area. And that's Canada across there. The door's blocked. Yeah, but they can see a little bit what we're talking about. So yeah. So we're headed up to go to the Millender Center. About to grab this grub for the bay.
That's crazy.
We did. I took a couple of pregnancy photos. I might drop them in this video.
No, it was our own.
Our
It
own.
wasn't a maternity. And I was 5 months, I think, at the time.
And if y'all follow us on the gram at Justin X Brianna, you might see that jump. So
Hey,
yeah. Hey, we going up, fam.
look at that. This is why I love our city. It's like
It's the best. We the best.
something. Yes, DJ Khaled.
I had to kill somebody. So we was just talking about how these floors right here, because they're see-through. We're like on the 3rd floor, right? They're kind of see-through, but they're fogged. And I used to think,
Okay, stop.
what?
300. Give me right here.
What?
No,
Why?
Show the 300.
Okay.
Bro. Okay, so anyway.
Like I was saying, I thought it was an emergency. I thought we was taking the wrong way. But like I was saying, the glass is kind of like fogged, whatever this material is. And I used to think, why is it like that? How come they did that? Because females that wear skirts, people could be up there tripping and looking up and trying to see something, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason. That's crazy that we figured, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but that's the
How'd
real.
you figure that out?
Because, well, I thought that must be the reason why it's like that, because
Your hypothesis is.
I'm like, my hypothesis is,
Okay.
you got people walking on this floor. You got like the girl that's coming towards us that y'all might see walk past us wearing a dress.
I have no dress.
Oh, you do too. Wearing a dress or a skirt. And if somebody is looking, y'all see what I'm talking about? Yeah. If somebody's looking up, they can see up your stuff. Like, that ain't cool. So either it wasn't like that before and they made it like that, but I know some floors probably exist in the world where somebody got some messed up stuff going on like that. Oh, so we're gonna take y'all in the Millender Tunnel. It's pretty cool in there. So see y'all in a second. Well, let's test that theory. So anybody that's written the People Mover according to Brianna would know that you said Millender Center, like.
Melinda Center.
Okay. Well, this
Just
is it,
like
guys.
that.
This is a big, gigantic tunnel of lights. A lot of people from Detroit come here and they do music videos. I thought about it until I saw everybody doing it, and I was just like, yeah.
Nope.
So, yeah, not really. I could pass on that. Oops, sorry. I
That's
told
okay.
you.
Yeah, that was like in my pressure point too.
I'm sorry. I felt like it was. But, yeah. Ooh, this sun hitting right, girl. Ooh.
We are.
Good and chocolate and cream.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to cut that part out. That looked horrible. You didn't even see everything I did.
I did. But we are very, very close to the corned beef sandwich. And that was the goal. Look at Canada over there. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy though? When we go to the other side, I can't. It's like when we look over, I'm like, I want to go over there, and it's like that's home.
Yeah, so y'all probably seen that another video when you went to Canada. Like looking across to Detroit, it just seems so much better. I mean, shout out to all the Canadians that are watching this. If you are,
We love y'all.
we love you. But yeah, if you in Windsor, Canada,
Anyway.
girl, our YouTubers gonna be. I mean, our subscribers gonna be so confused, looking like, why did they keep changing the subject every 5 seconds? Is this an ADD channel? No, it's not. What is that?
Me just like the nuts.
Oh, I'm about to say it. You're gonna. Anyway, so we are getting very close. We're very close to the end. Right here.
It's so cold right here. It's like whoever decided to cut the arrow, I feel sorry for your electric bill, but at the same time, thank you.
Oh, look how far back we go. This don't remind me of Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
Have you seen Wizard of Oz yet?
I saw it once, and that was a long one.
She saw it once, and she ain't even seen the Wiz, y'all.
I did see I saw the new Wiz.
Exactly. You ain't see the Wiz if you ain't see the one with Michael Jackson. So we got here just to realize they are not open, but they are closed. The devastation on my wife's face. Baby, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let's bring it closer. I gotta turn the light on. Hold on, y'all. Express the words. Express the words.
I don't win.
So it's closed. So that means we are just going to go. I don't know. We're gonna find somewhere. We might go to the Coney downstairs and figure it out. But that's the Coney Island, y'all. That's the one. That really is just Birmingham Deli. It's a deli, but it's really good. They got some bomb corned beef sandwiches. But early in the video, we just said like it would be bad business if they weren't open, which is why. And it's Friday, man. Why can't y'all stay open later? Like seriously, come on.
So this is how Bree be. This place looks just extra weird because we're in the middle of this GM building that's going under a lot of construction. I can't even tell what's like. Is it falling? I can see it. Anyway, so we back kind of how we was before in the beginning. What?
We need to slow down.
Oh,
We really are walking fast.
you know you started walking fast?
No, you
You
did.
did.
You set the pace. I follow.
No.
You did.
You lead, I'll follow.
But anytime I be like, hey, listen to me, she be like,
You're so
All right, so we are headed to the DIA now. We are kind of how we were in the beginning. Bree has to pee. It's chilly, a chilly summer night in Detroit. The wind is blowing. It feels pretty nice because usually it's desperately hot, so I won't complain. So we're headed to the DIA. Hopefully we can catch something good in there. See the exhibit. I know the show's going Friday. We're running late, but we'll see what we can find, if anything. All right, we'll see you guys inside.
go ahead, do the little thing.
What thing?
That thing that you did last time.
What thing?
Now she don't want to do it. All right, y'all.
Oh.
All right, so we went to the Art of the Rebellion.
Art of Rebellion.
The Art of Rebellion, Detroit 1967.
Depicting the Detroit 1967 riots that took place actually around this time in July, so many years ago. And it showed,
Just disclaimer, we couldn't get footage in there. We're not allowed.
I don't think
we're allowed. We just wanted to be polite, and it was a lot of people.
Yeah.
But it showed what, babe? I'm sorry.
It just showed how beautiful the city was before certain things took place, but also how certain things you wouldn't expect, like stuff like segregation and stuff. You think about that stuff and you hear, you're like, that's in the South, but like, no, it was like happening right here in the city. There was like huge signs in neighborhoods that were like, we want white tenants in our white neighborhoods, aka we don't want blacks here. Or the way that companies hire black people, they were given the worst of the worst jobs and never really chosen for advancement in companies. And it's just like,
And when people
man.
say stuff like, black people nowadays don't do stuff for themselves, we just stay in the same place. Bro, do you know how many generations of people
We had
tried
stuff,
to
though.
do stuff?
But
They've
the
done.
crazy thing,
No,
we
no,
had
like,
it.
look, we've had it, we've done it, we've attained it, but then the point is, it's always been taken away. Like the freaking freeways were built over, or people had to move out of their homes after they established a community right off the freeways that we have in Detroit.
No, they literally were, the freeways that we run through on Detroit now, they were built through the very
That's what I'm saying.
communities.
Built through their communities, and so many people lost their homes. All these people that were well-to-do that are able to get stuff for themselves out of the scraps that we was
Stores,
thrown.
Establish businesses of their own.
Yeah, it's cool because even my dad, he came here from Belize in 1975, and my grandmother's house, which is still up to this day on the east side of Detroit, close to Shane Street, there's a black-owned not liquor store. It's like this deli, bakery, liquor store type deal, and it's still open to this day. But one thing that was super sad that I saw that recently happened is the black-owned part that used to be on it for years and decades is now painted over because it's not black-owned anymore. So it's just crazy how things change. And we was just talking about how Detroit on the up and up. And guess who's trying to reclaim it?
Not
So
people of our skin color.
really, you know, and we've been here. You know what I'm saying? We've been here. So it's kind of frustrating, but at the same time liberating to have this knowledge and to experience the history of where we're walking, how close everything was.
And it was crazy because a few years ago, the news, Fox was broadcasting, and they wanted anybody who was born during that time, if they could remember, they wanted them to send them their stories. And I'm wondering if it was like so that stuff like this could come together, like the Detroit movie, like, you know, the DIA, the Charles Wright Museum, which we got to check out, also has the same thing going on, just different types of art expressing the same stuff in the correlation of this month and 1967 and the riots and stuff. So this is really crazy how it's like all coming together. And that was years ago, you know. They were like, anybody who has anything, please send it in, you know. And they wanted to interview people and see what it was like. But
So we definitely got to come back. We didn't get a chance to see through the whole thing. It's hard when you're pregnant, walking around, you know, trying to get all that
it's getting late.
together.
About to close it.
And it's getting late, and I got to work tomorrow. So thank y'all for being with us throughout this journey. I know the wind blowing. We're back. Sorry. But thank you guys for checking in with us and watching and being as loyal as you've always been. Stick around for more of our great adventures. Make sure you subscribe and share with a friend. This wind is blowing hard. Justin and Brianna are out. Might be cool.